what the fuck y'all kissing for? Running on the track like a train, bitch, ain't I? Got me acting hard too, y'all see me pull that thing out. And fucking bang out, I'm thumping at his head like I know you gon' pay me, but I run your shit instead. I ain't gon' stop now till I'm on the top, yeah, that's why I get high.
Yeah, we back. This is Hollywood Not Real Talk Tuesdays. I'm sitting here with my two guests, Famous in 88, Famous repping Middletown and Smyrna, 88 repping Middletown down bottom. And at this point, I want to bring out my third and final guest for the day. He go by the name of Reef, a longtime friend of mine. What's up, baby?
What's up, man?
How you feeling, man?
Ain't shit, so.
How's the ride getting down here?
Drawn.
Long drawn?
I ain't with that shit, man. I stick to shit.
I heard that. So, you know any of my two guests we got on here today?
Man, I really just met them. Yeah, man, they solid to me.
They solid?
Yeah.
As far as solid, what's that mean?
I mean, they cool as what I know for them. Like, you mean?
Okay. Yeah, because we almost had to throw wood on one of these boys over there to make sure they don't run away.
Cool.
No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, baby.
Oh, shit. Boy, dude got his jacket on kind of tight. Like,
you got all
buttons on it.
You got
it's hot as a mole.
It's hot as a mole.
It's all chest, baby.
It's all chest?
All chest.
I heard that. You look like you work out. You feel like when the muscle tight pants and let me stop. Hey, anyway, yeah, so, Reef, tell us where you from, man.
I'm from Philly, but I moved out Delaware. Yeah, I mean, they showed me love out here, like Brookmont area, Kemerton,
okay,
Newcastle, Hampton Green, Wilmington. North Side is my second home. I mean, 24th and Carter. Yeah, I mean, that's my second home. Yeah, I mean,
they about they work up there.
I mean, you know it's real niggas and fake niggas in Harry Hood. So
right.
It is what it is. You know?
Okay. How y'all feel about that? I mean, the hood that y'all from, y'all feel as though it's real niggas and fake niggas, or it's all real where y'all from? We know y'all supposed to be.
They play fake. They play real and play fake.
They play real and play. Elaborate. When you say they play, you got some real niggas and fake niggas.
I mean, man, it's like you can't play real. It's either you real or you're not. Like
it's hard to tell out there nowadays, though.
I mean, a real nigga can tell a fraud nigga. Like,
that's why what I want to hear. That's why today's topic is real, recognize real. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to do. What I want to do is from three real cats' perspectives. Whatever the world don't know about the fake, I'm trying to bring it out. I want to expose them. So anything that y'all can tell the world, not just me, about the fake people or niggas, whatever y'all want to refer to them as, help me out.
I mean, I can help you on this too. You can tell a fraud nigga, if you get booked. Yeah, I mean, you locked up, nigga, like, yo, man, I had all these bricks to stand up, I was getting all this, but this nigga asking you for sleeves of crackers and packets of peanut butter. Why you don't got nothing on your books? Yeah,
right.
I mean, you said you was getting all this bread, you don't got no money in commissary. Like
that, okay.
So, yeah, I'm saying, I mean, you got a $500 bill, you've been in here for 6 months. You stupid? Like,
right.
That's real talk.
Right. So, I mean, in my perspective, I would call that fronting. So, it's basically fronting is a fake nigga. Yeah, it's fraud nigga. Okay. How y'all feel about it? You been down before? You been locked up before?
I've been locked up a couple times.
Couple times. Booking?
I've been in prison. That's all I've been in.
No, you been sentenced? Been?
4 years, 7 months.
What's been?
Doing time. Best way you can do it, now how.
I heard that. You did time?
I did time. I ain't do no sentence because I always beat my cases, but I stayed in jail until my trial, like a year and a half, whatever.
So what you saying is you ain't take the plea?
No, I don't do that. For what?
You wasn't working deals with the look. I don't know. That's
go ahead.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
I know y'all real, but I'm gonna just keep it real.
All right. Go ahead.
And any of y'all, we know y'all ain't gonna tell the world the truth. Have any of y'all ever snitched in your mother? They look at me like I was fooling the friends when I asked that question.
Guess what?
God damn. Have y'all ever snitched?
Guess what?
Answer the question. No, have y'all ever snitched?
Never.
Have you ever snitched?
Never. And I never will. Guess what?
You can never say never.
I die before I snitch. I die before I smoke crack, baby.
You die before you snitch and die before you...
I die before I smoke crack.
I got that thing that got coming back.
I die before I die before and guess what about it? Can't nobody unlock your life. I threw a key over the bridge. Daylight.
God damn.
And guess what?
I like that one.
And I went into a place and told them that I was going to kill myself. So, nigga find my name on paper.
You said you went into a place. What you mean by that?
I said, if a nigga find my name on paper, that's where we can go at. I'll kill myself. Real rat.
I heard that. How you feel about that?
Real rat.
To be honest, I'm not relevant. Like, I mean, to this whole situation, I ain't like...
You not real?
I'm not relevant.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling shit.
No. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
No, I'm not relevant.
I'm just the host.
Alright. I'm telling the host.
Okay.
But when the show over, I do want a bean pie.
Man, listen, this is what I can understand. From the real nigga's perspective, this man over here in my right, is that the screw face or is he hiding something? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Oh, baby, I just asked a question.
Now, I don't think he's hiding.
You don't think he's hiding?
You ever see my damn perk work? You ever see my damn perk work?
I don't look at
it. Let's keep it real. Hey, do you ever see it?
I'm a changed man. I don't know nothing about the street.
You changed man?
I mean, listen, you know, my first episode, right? You know, I had some up and coming underground artists on my show, from out of Delaware. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen the show.
And what you think about this show?
I ain't like it.
You ain't like it?
Nah.
What you didn't like about it? Me?
No, it was like when you had your topic of the snitches and shit like that. Niggas ain't want to say nothing. I ain't know if it's because they just ain't want to say nothing or because they really telling themselves. You know what I mean? The niggas just wise in the show be like, nigga, how you want to say something about snitches when you telling? So that's probably why they ain't say nothing. I don't know what
you know the thing that gets me now is different from the 90s. Niggas is hanging with motherfuckers and talent and that. Back then, motherfuckers couldn't come on the block.
I will say, I fall victim to that. I wouldn't say that I actually hung around. I actually hung around. I like hang with them regularly, but I did fall victim myself. I will admit to supposedly some cats that turned state. You know, when they came in my presence, you know, I didn't like completely push them away from me, but I knew how to keep them at a distance. So I didn't feel as though that I was being fake by talking to them because I felt like I wasn't doing no dirt with you. So you know, you couldn't tell on me, but I fell victim to that. You know what I mean? What did you want to add to that?
But how you know that the niggas snitches? Niggas ain't showing no paperwork. You can't go around saying, yo, this nigga snitched and ain't no nigga showing no paperwork. You got to have his name on
that paperwork
for a nigga saying, yo, he a snitch.
That's what I was told.
I could be around him all day long, not knowing that he snitched, but they not showing no paperwork. Well, I don't understand that either. Because you know what I'm saying? That's just like, it's y'all three right here, and I'm the snitch, right? But we go somewhere else or whatever, and they say, yo, that nigga ate, that nigga snitching.
Right.
The whole time you saying I'm snitching.
Right.
When I come, it's all gravy, but you ain't got no proof. You got to show proof about these niggas that snitching.
Nah, that's not true. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
bold. I've been in the game for a long time.
Bold. So if I got paperwork, I'm gonna hang it. I'm gonna post it. You post it.
If you got paperwork on a nigga, you say you gonna post it up on the world and shit.
Damn right.
Because what about you?
But I'm saying that it's like, I mean, you can't base it off the paperwork because sometimes you don't have paperwork. You can be, it's called an informant.
Yeah. My cousin.
You don't got paperwork on the
paperwork. No, it's confidential. It's called confidential informant.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them.
A lot of people do that.
Have you ever had any confidential informant?
But hold on. But if they're confidential informants, how can you say this nigga snitching? But this is
if they're confidential informant, how can you say this?
How can you say they snitching? Hold on. That's no nigga know.
The streets and jail know things first. Jail knows shit before the streets know. Real rap.
That's what I'm saying. I agree on that. I never been to jail, but I heard niggas talk about it. But you gotta go through the court to get to the jail there.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Because most of those guards.
So, but hold on, if you can't. But
most of those guards got paperwork, so they know what's going on. So
that's what I'm saying. But
I didn't catch that. Most of the guards got paperwork.
I don't know who's telling, who's not telling. You know what I mean?
That's how it gets to the system before it gets to the streets.
But
okay.
I'm just saying.
Nah, the prison guards ain't the ones. It's the judges and the lawyers. It's mainly the lawyers.
What's this? They got paperwork. Anything you got paperwork in, they got to bring it in the prison. So guards get to read through that paperwork.
That makes sense.
Pretty much you know about the case.
I mean, the situations I've been in, guards never gave me no letters from my lawyer, and my lawyers gave me affidavits with people's names.
I'm talking about when you got charges, right?
Yeah.
They getting that paperwork.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like a paperwork you get to read. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that, but this paperwork the guards is getting. So they know who's telling and who's not telling.
Okay.
They go on that computer and tell you everything.
Well, I don't know nothing about that.
See, that's the only thing I don't really get about it. Like, some niggas say, yo, this nigga snitching, but you're not showing them. You got to show something.
Not just talk about it.
Yeah, you're right. You can't put a nigga name on paper and the paper ain't for him.
Yeah, because see,
now, you know, I see motherfuckers say what motherfuckers tell them. I had a nigga that slide the paperwork out with the names on it. I've seen that too. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, I mean, personal, from me to you, have any of y'all ever been faced with any confidential informants or informant situations with whatever? When you got booked or when you did the bid?
I didn't really get booked. You can't even really say that. Like, I got bailed out like right before the shift changed. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, well, you know, it is what it is.
I mean, I never got no confidential informant, but I got told on.
You got told on. How did you know you got told on?
Because it was my affidavit.
So you had an informant?
No, my lawyer got an affidavit.
Statement what a nigga made a statement.
Made a statement.
You know what I mean? Whatever he was saying, the police was tightening up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All that be in your paperwork.
Okay.
Yeah, and on that, like some of them were at the little issue my cousin in. The only way he would find out who he snitched on was basically he would have to take the possession.
Okay.
Then he would have got the name on it, but he took the lesser charge. He took like three misdemeanors.
Nah, that's not true. I mean, if you got a lawyer, then whoever made a statement for you, that's your lawyer's job to show it to you.
Yeah, I know that. But the only way he would have got his informant on the paper was if he would have took that felony. That's the only way he. That's what I'm saying. That's the only way.
He have a paid lawyer?
Yeah, he got paid lawyer.
Alright, so that's his lawyer's job. He didn't have to take no plea.
No, he didn't take no plea or nothing. They didn't want to bring out who told on him. If he would have went on and took the 8-class felony or whatever, then he would have got the person name on paper. But instead of his lawyer getting him something totally different, that's where they hid the format.
He didn't have to take nothing if he had a paid lawyer.
Listen, he didn't take nothing.
For him to find out
he didn't take nothing. The only thing they gave him was the 6 months for his violation of probation. Now he going back for something totally different with his new charge. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
so
a lot of shit.
They trying to basically what I'm saying is basically what I'm saying is they trying to hide who told on him.
Right.
So they can give him a lesser charge so they can keep the boy that
on payroll
out there.
Yeah,
you know
on payroll, yeah.
That's why we trying to figure out who's going on. But you can't find out because we don't know. He could be not saying we snitch, but he could be in amongst us right now. We never know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you, there's another way to find out. You can go for a pardon and get that paperwork when you're going for your pardon, and it has all the details right there.
I want you to hold that thought. When we come back from break, we're going to go in on what a pardon is, and the topic of discussion is getting hot and heated. This is Hollywood Not Real Talk Tuesdays, Real Recognized Real Nigga Edition. Tune in 2 minutes.
All the girls were on my snacks.